Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri, and this DIY Wednesday kicks off the official Halloween DIYs, and I'm so excited! So hopefully you watched the shopping for the Halloween DIY supplies, because today we're getting into it, and today's DIY is setting the most perfect spooky table for your Halloween celebration. Today we are going to be making little pumpkin place card holder things from the Pottery Barn. We are going to be making the Bat Napkin Rings, also from the Pottery Barn. And then we are going to be making those super amazing whiskey glasses from the Crate and Barrel. So let's get into it. All right, so first up, let's go over the supplies very quickly. I know you have them all because we're gonna be DIYing together today. For our pumpkin place cards, all we need are little pumpkins from the Dollar Tree, some black spray paint or the little thing of black paint, and some silver metallic spray paint or a little thing of silver metallic paint, you know, apple barrel or whatever. You know, black paint, chrome paint, whatever. Then we are gonna need our wire. We're gonna need our bag o' bats. We're gonna need our whiskey glasses or any sort of glass, plus our vinyl. That's it, that's all we need. We will need some scissors, so go grab yourself some scissors. Go grab yourself a couple of paper plates. Go grab yourself, this is a rolling pin from the Dollar Tree, but a toilet paper roll, something cylindrical that we can wrap our wire around for our napkin rings. Paper towel roll, whatever you got, just round and about the size of a napkin ring. You're also gonna want some scissors, and you want your hot glue gun heating up. So, now that we have all the supplies, let's start to craft it. So, because we want to be very efficient, because ain't nobody got all day to do DIYs, we want to start with the things that we're gonna have to spray paint first or paint first. Get your pumpkins off of these little cards. You have two options. You can spray paint outside. You can spray paint in your house. Just shoot a little bit of spray paint onto your plate so that it pulls up, and then you can brush your paint on. It's completely up to you. Oh, these are nice because they have little, oh, this is nice. I don't know if you guys got these pumpkins, but they do have a little stick on them. So if you have a piece of like floral foam, you could stick these in, and that way you could spray paint all the way around them without having to touch them, which would be really nice. So I think I'm gonna go find myself some floral foam, and I am going to do exactly that. So I've gotten my little pumpkins stuck into their floral foam. Now, if you remember, these Pottery Barn silver pumpkin place card holders, it's a set of 4. Actually, they're on sale now. They were $29.50, but now they're on sale for $17.50 because I think Pottery Barn watched my last video and listened to how ridiculous I thought the price of these were. Even still, $17.50 for a set of 4 is still ridiculous. We are gonna recreate these for like $2 and some paint. They do look metally. I'm sure they are made out of something heavy. Ours are styrofoam. We're gonna make them look like silver metal. And to do that, we are going to first spray a light coat of black spray paint on them, or black paint, however you want to paint them. We want to turn these completely black. Once that's dry, we're going to come in with our silver, and then we're going to come back and lightly, maybe even flick some black paint. We're going to faux paint these to make them look like they are legit silver metal. So go spray paint your pumpkins, and then while they're drying, we're going to move on to the next DIY. Okay, yay. Quick, easy, done. They're spray painted. Just move those off to the side so they can dry. Next up, we are gonna grab our plastic bats. Depending on the bats you got, so these plastic bats, they're rings, but These bats have legs on them. I don't like that. I'm going to try and see if I can cut the legs off without making the bat look ridiculous. If you need to doctor up your plastic bats, you go right ahead. Oh yeah. Oh, 10 times better without the leg. Faux show. I'm gonna have little plastic bat legs all over the house because I'm just letting them fly wherever they go. Well, you can make as many napkin rings as you would like, but I'm going to do a set of 8, and let's just confirm, is it 4? Yeah, 4 bats per napkin ring. Based on the number of napkin rings you are making, you are gonna wanna prepare 4 bats times the number of napkin rings. That is what we're going for. So prepare your bats, get your glue gun heated up, and then we'll move on. Don't forget, when you're preparing your bats, make sure you also cut off the little ring part. If you like the legs, leave the legs, but definitely cut off the ring part. Also, I am painstakingly going through the bats because not all bats are created equal when it comes to the Dollar Tree plastic ring bats. Some of the bats don't have the little like pointy wing part in between the legs, so I'm throwing those off to the side, and I'm making sure all of my bats have the little pointy part between the legs. So yeah, prepare your bats. Okay, now that we have our bats prepared, it's time to take our wire and make our napkin ring. Grab your Dollar Tree wire and then grab your rolling pin, your toilet paper roll, your paper towel roll, whatever. And once we have it unspooled, we're gonna take our whatever, and it looks like they went around their toilet paper roll about 3 times. This is where your creative license is gonna come in. So we're gonna want to hold down and then wrap like 1, 2, 3. From here, we want to pull this off, take the short part, and we're going to twist it around to hold our 3 loops together. And now we've got 3 circles. See? Beauty guru. And then what I want to do is take my scissors and I'm going to cut that off. Now what we want to do is cut about 6 lengths of our wire at varied lengths, in between like 3 and 4 inches, and cut 6 of those. Awesome. Now that we have our 6 lengths of wire, we want to cut off just a tiny 2-inch piece of the wire so that we can bundle our 6 wires together. You know, eyeball it. It's not an exact science. Organic, if you will. Take your bundle of 6 and just wrap that wire around your 6th bundle. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. So now you should have a little clump of 6 and your little circle dude. This long wire from our circle dude, we're gonna use that to now cluster the 6th clump onto our napkin ring. And you wanna get this pretty snug. So really tighten it down and get all the little legs and whatnots in your bundle. Voila, just like that. Look at it, we're almost done. Now you just need to make however many of these that you want to make. I am going to make 8. I have 7 more to go. Okay, yay. We're practically done. All we need to do now is glue on our bats. So make sure you have your hot glue gun with some hot glue in it. What I think I want to do, because we've got this nice little cluster here with a little bit of wire poking out, I think one of our bats should go on that area, like so, to kind of hide the mechanics, if you will. And then we'll have 3 bats up here. In the Pottery Barn example, they do have some, willy-nilly with no bats glued to them, but they've taken a couple. Now again, this is creative license. They've taken a couple and they've actually have them a little bit twisted together. They've put the bat where they stopped the twist, and then they have 2 little wires poking out. Feel free to do whatever you think is best for your napkin rings. I might twist like 2 sets of 2 together and then leave 2 dangly, like single strands. Just play around with it. It's wire, you can untwist it. If you feel like your wires are a little bit too long, like this one's really, really long, I might trim that. Get the nice little shape you like, glue your little bats on, donezo. Hot glue gun's heated up. Let's go. So for efficiency and assembly line purposes, I am going to glue 1 bat to my base here and then figure out what I'm doing with the strands. So take a bat, get a little dab of hot glue and glue that to your base. Wherever it feels like it wants to go, no rhyme or reason. These are very organic. These bats are flying through the air. They're not gonna fly in unison like a flock of geese. Just hot glue that and give it time to dry. It's already super cute. Boom. Grab a bat, grab a little dab of hot glue, put your bat where you think it fits best. Hold it there for a split second. Voila. Beautiful. Now do that to the rest of them and then we'll move on to our flying bats. Okay, now that our base bats are all glued on, it's time to decide what we want to do with our flying bats on the wires. Again, creative license, it's up to you. You can refer to the picture from Pottery Barn, but then too, you can do whatever you want, whatever looks cute to you for your napkin rings. So I'm gonna wrap this one kind of tight. At that point where I stopped wrapping, I'm gonna glue a little bat right there. Now, for these little wires, you don't need a ton of glue, just a tiny little dot. So take your bat, I'm gonna move these wires out of the way because I'm just working on this little guy right here. Put a little dab of hot glue right where we cut off the ring, and I'm gonna glue it right to that point where I finished twisting those wires together. Press that wire down. Then for a little bit of safety purposes, I'm gonna take it from the back and put a little tiny dot of hot glue right over that wire. So you should have something that looks like that. You could put a bat on a single wire, on a double wire. It's completely up to you. Make sure you get rid of all of your glue strings because after we have this all done, we're gonna spray some glitter spray paint. I forgot to mention, we do need some glitter spray paint. Hopefully you guys grabbed that in your list of supplies. So yeah, bat it up. Okay, yay. All of our bats are glued on. Now, we just need to go through, pick off all of our glue gun strings, and then manipulate our wires into the perfect cascading flying bat shape. So as you're going through, this is like the quality control section of the DIY. And then take your wires, just follow like a gentle curve, putting your bats where you think they look good. Manipulate those wires until they're in a place where you like them. Then what you're gonna wanna do is take a look at your wires and say like, some of them are a little long, some of them are a little dangly, and say like, oh, all of these are matching lengths. I'm gonna cut a little high-low situation and then just trim them up with your scissors. This one is giving me an issue here. Where do you want to go? And just try to not have any like super harsh, like crinkly bends in your wire. Oh yeah, much better like that. See, and this wire is just so easy to manipulate. We're gonna make these look amazing. So I'm just gonna trim willy-nilly. I don't want any super long ones, no super short ones, but I also don't want any of them to be the same length. Beautiful. And then just do that to all your little guys. So get your little napkin ring, bend it into shape. Make sure that you're facing your bat that's glued to the base towards you as you're bending all of your other little bat wires out, arching away from our base bat. And then, if you haven't noticed, your hot glue on the back, I don't know how yours is drying, but some of my hot glue, I must have like mixed up my glue sticks. Some of it's drying kind of white and some of it's drying kind of clear. That one in particular is really white and I don't like it. And because I'm extra, I think I'm gonna take these out once I get them all trimmed and manipulated and just the back of the white glue dots with just a spritz of black spray paint. Even though that's underneath, I don't want to see it there. Or you can even take a Sharpie to the back of your glue dots that are white. Then once we have that done, we're gonna take them out to the garage and put our glitter spray on them. Okay, so as you can clearly see, I've taken my bat napkin rings out to the garage and I lightly sprayed the backs of them with some black spray paint to disguise that hot glue a little bit. They're drying. They have one more step. That step is to just spray them with our glitter spray because the ones from the Pottery barn say they're sparkly. A subtle sparkle to their wings so they can reflect the candlelight. By all means, we're gonna do that. A set of 4 used to be $29.50, limited time offer for $23.50. That's a set of 4. We literally made a set of 8 for $3 and some spray paint and hot glue. I mean, while our hands are already full of spray paint, let's bring our pumpkins back into the mix. So what I want you to do with these, now that the black is really dry, we're gonna take our chrome spray paint or paint. If you have paint in like a little squeezy tube, put it on your paper plate and sponge the chrome paint onto your pumpkins. For me, because I have spray paint, I am going to go out in the garage and spray these. Now, I don't want my chrome to be super solid and opaque. I want a little bit of that black to show through. Because I am me, the inspiration from the Pottery barn, the pumpkin stems were really short. Before I go and paint my chrome spray paint over the top of my black, I do want to trim these stems just a little bit. 2 reasons. We do need to stick a place card in here. We're gonna cut a little slit. So we don't want these long stems to cover our place card names. And the other reason, I just think it's kind of cuter with the shorter stem. Just gonna cut that right off. See, much cuter with the shorter stem compared to the longer stem. I mean, if you like them long, by all means, leave them long. Now, when we're painting these chrome, we are trying to do the faux finish to make them look like real silver metal pumpkins. When we spray them in the nice silver metallic color, do a light coating. You may want to come back after you've got your chrome on and then like dab, dab, dab a little bit more black, maybe in the areas where the pumpkin divots in. We're just gonna play around with it. We're gonna be like, who's the guy that painted the ceiling? You know that guy? That's us right now with these pumpkins. We're gonna make them look like silver metal pumpkins. So again, don't spray a super heavy, thick coat. You want it to be covered with the shiny silver spray paint, but we do want a little bit of that black to peek through. Play around with it. It's just paint. It's only gonna take a second. Finesse it until you get the look you like. Just so you guys don't get nervous about it, I brought you outside in the garage because I can hear it now. I don't know how to faux paint and make it look so. You can. It's really easy. Don't think about it so much and they'll turn out great. So, get your can of silver, shake it up. Pop that top. Look at me, I'm so good with these now. I mean, you're in my same boat. Do I know exactly what I'm doing right now? No, I don't, but I'm gonna give it my best effort. I'm just gonna kind of hold these far away from me and just lightly. I mean, already I'm loving it. Get the tops. Ooh, see, not difficult. Get the underneaths. I don't know why I'm blowing it dry, but see, boom, easy. Get the sides, flip them, move them in little spurts. Get those tops. Oh yeah, I'm already liking where they are. I'm just gonna kind of flip them around in their little thing, cause like that side's fully black. Just get them from all angles until you like what you see, and then leave it. Don't touch them. Because this is one of those instances where you're like, oh, maybe a little more here, a little more here. No, 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 no. Get it to exactly how you like it and then put this away. We do want them to look shiny, and you'll be able to tell when you see it. You'll say, oh, I need a little bit more silver here. Ooh, don't go any more silver on this one because that's already too much. Use your spray paint like, is it Da Vinci? And just hold this far, not close, far. We're just doing a light little psh, psh. You see? That quick. Turn it. Get it this way. Make sure you still have enough of the black showing through to give it that actual authentic silver look. I think this looks really good already. This, whatever this is, Rust-Oleum Bright Coat Metallic Finish in the silvery color, it's looking nice. Look at those. If those don't look like metal pumpkins, I don't know what does. When they're done, set them off to dry. Since we're out in the garage, I brought out my glitter spray paint and I have my little box, Bat Napkin Rings. Shake, shake, shake. I happened to buy this Krylon Glitter Blast Starry Night. Kind of looked silvery black to me, but you can do whatever glitter you want to do. Just, I hope you got it in spray form because ain't nobody trying to put like glue and then sprinkle glitter over the top of these. If you don't want to do the glitter, you don't have to. Perfectly black is totally fine. But again, our inspiration says sparkly wings so that they glisten in the candlelight. So I am literally just gonna keep it going with my spray paint hands, and I'm just gonna hold these out far and then hit them with some glitter spray paint. Oh, cute. Yeah, I dig it. So you can go as heavy or as light as you want. Try to get them from all angles. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, they're so cute. You guys won't be able to see the sparkles, but believe me, the sparkles look cute. That's cute. I'm impressed with myself. I'm sorry. I was just admiring my work, which you should be admiring your work too. So, finish spray painting these. I have a box right here. I'm just gonna lay these down gently. So just grab them, hold them far, and then turn them upside down. Pull them in, look at them. Say, oh, that one needs a little more glitter. Beautiful. Get that guy. Just do that until you're done doing it. Okay, so now that you have glitter spray painted your bat napkin rings and you have faux silvered your pumpkin place card holders, napkin rings, they're actually done. We just need them to be fully dry. Pumpkins, we have one last step, so we do need them to be super, super dry. So go wash your hands and grab all of your Dollar Tree glasses, grab your Cricut, and grab your permanent vinyl because we are moving on to making our amazing whiskey glasses. This is our third and final DIY in setting the spooky table. So let's get to it. Hands are washed. Our area is set up with our Cricut and our glasses. It was from West Elm. It wasn't Crate & Barrel. West Elm. We are going to make the Counter Couture Spooky Whiskey Glasses. Now on West Elm, it's a set of 4 for $48. We're gonna make it for much cheaper than that. If you've got a Cricut, it's gonna be easy. Our first step is remove all of the stickers from the bottom. We need to get off any of the oils, dirt, grime, whatever from these glasses. Now you could go and hand wash them and dry them, pop them in the dishwasher really quick, pull them out. But what I kind of like to do is just get some rubbing alcohol and a cotton pad, and wherever you're gonna stick your Cricut sticker, just put some rubbing alcohol over the top of your glass and that will get all of the oils off of your glass. Now, West Elm, they have 4 different styles. An anatomically correct heart, what looks to be a fly, a skull, and then a beetle, but I'm doing my own take. Now, I do like the skull, and you know me, my Halloween vibe is spiders and skulls. So I went online to the Googles and downloaded a very easy line drawing of a skull and of a spider. You are going to upload those designs into your Cricut. If you're familiar with the Cricut, you know exactly what I am talking about. Then you're gonna wanna go ahead and get your vinyl of choice. Now, I have something pretty interesting. So as you know from my shopping video, I went ahead and picked up the Dollar Tree iridescent permanent vinyl along with the transfer tape. But as it just so happens, I had a company reach out to me and ask if they could send me some permanent vinyl. So you know, I said yes. This company is called Tech Wrap. Kevin, the marketing manager from Tech Wrap, he says that Tech Wrap is one of the fastest leading manufacturer supplier of craft vinyls for Cricut crafting. He says that he's been watching the channel and he'd like to send me some stuff. Send it on over. You know, this is not sponsored by Tech Wrap. We are just testing out the vinyl because anything that we can buy that is cheaper than the Cricut brand vinyl, I am all for. And if it works, and if it sticks, and if it stays through our hand washing, our drinking, or what have you, then all the better. So they have tons and tons and tons of vinyl options. Bundles, new arrivals, Opal and Halo. They have a September box. They have a Halloween box that looks really, really cool. It is $89, but this is a bundle. You get 12-inch by 5-foot rolls and you get 10 rolls. So what is that, like $9 a roll? That is a really good price. And the Halloween one, it looks really cute. Ooh, pearlescent opal vinyl. That one looks really pretty. And they also have 10-foot long rolls. Oh, wow. So you can get a 5-foot long roll for $10.90 or a 10-foot long roll for $15. Cricut brand at the Michaels is 4 feet for $8.99. So price per foot, better deal with Tech Wrap. And we like a better deal as long as it works. So let's see what they sent me. Oh my God, Magnum, look at all this vinyl. Oh,
you like that?
Oh, look at this. What is it? Oh my gosh, look at this. It's a little pouch. And inside the little zipper pouch, we have a really cute little sparkly pen, the little tweezers, and we have the little to press your vinyl on. Oh, that's cute. But what we're really looking at is the array of vinyl. We've got piggy pink, millennial pink, baby blue. I'm looking to see if there's one in here that we could use for our skulls and our spiders. We've got a brilliant purple. Ooh, this one's neat. What is this one? Candy Halo Cloud. Let's put that off to the side because we might want to use that. Now, these are all permanent vinyls. It's not iron-on. It's to put on glassware, mugs, water bottles, you know. This color is called Livable Green. Oh, they also included the transfer tape here, so we'll keep that out. Sweet Pink, Ultra Pink, and then this one, which is really cool too. This is called Candy Rainbow Stripes. Not necessarily Halloween, but I still want to see what it looks like. Oh, this one's cool. I haven't shopped for Cricut vinyl in a while, but last time I didn't see anything like this. Can you see it? Look at that! Oh my gosh, can you picture it? I know, we're in Halloween times, but let's talk about like spring. Easter, making some Easter water bottles, Easter designed glasses out of this. That would be so cute. I do want to open up this more like light iridescent-y one. This is called Candy Halo Cloud. This might be cool for our Halloween glasses. Now I know I did purchase the holographic from the Dollar Tree, but I do want to try this out and I do want to test it because, you know, we're always looking for alternatives to Cricut. Ooh, this has got like a prism. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh my gosh, we're using this. We are using this. It's like prismatic. Can you guys tell? It's like little rainbow prisms. I wanna use it. It's not super Halloween-y looking, but maybe, look at that. Like, see how this area right here is less pink and then this area right here is more pink? I'm gonna try to see if I can get into the less pink area. Oh yeah, we're using this. We're using this for sure. Okay, let's get it set up. We're testing this Tech Wrap vinyl. We're making our glasses and they're gonna be badass. Get your vinyl selected, get your designs, whether you're doing 2, 4, 1, 7, 8, however many designs you wanna do for your glasses. Get those uploaded into your Cricut Design Studio, put it on your canvas, set them up. I did a little measurement and I made sure my designs were 3 inches high and then however wide that made them be. They're about like 2.5 wide and 3 inches high. I'm making it a little bit harder on myself because I don't want a lot of pink, that bright pink in here. I have my skulls set up just straight across 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have another canvas set up for my spiders 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me prepare this and then we'll get to cricketing. Because this is not iron-on, we want our glossy design side facing up. Go ahead and click the Make It button. Press the load. Sweet. Now press cut. It's cutting. All right. We just need to let Cricut do its thing. While it's doing its thing, make sure your glasses are prepared. Wipe them down with alcohol, wash them, what have you. Then when your design is done being printed, we're gonna weed it and we're gonna apply it. Okay, yay. Our skulls are ready to weed. And as I'm looking at the design I selected, it's pretty intricate. It might take me hours to weed. So pick a real simple line drawing because it's tiny, because it needs to fit on our glasses, but we need to be able to weed it and not take all day. Now, as far as the vinyl itself is concerned, it seemed to cut fine as far as I can tell. Now the next test will be, does it stick to our glass? But I have to weed all of this right now. So do you. So get to weeding. Okay, I've gotten one of my little skulls weeded. I know you're not gonna be able to tell, but he looks badass. Get whatever transfer tape you have, cut your piece. You're gonna wanna peel the backing off of here and then place it onto your vinyl that you've weeded and squeegee that really good. Mine has super, super fine details, which some of them I had to omit because they were way too tiny. Weeding out every single individual tooth, yeah, that took some time. The spider is gonna be much easier because then we wanna peel away our white backing. Ooh, nice. Their transfer tape is good. Ah, look at that. Oh my God, I'm very excited. Okay, I like to cradle my glass in my legs. Get this placed on where you want it. Not too high to the rim because, you know, you just don't want people's lips on it. Once you have it, lock it down. Just lock it down. Now, because this is a curved glass, it might give you a little bit of headache in some areas, but that's okay. Take your time. I gotta finesse that chin. Sorry, I'm being very, very quiet right now because I'm doing some very detailed work. I'm trying to make sure that I don't have any wrinkles as the cup kind of tapers down. The glass I selected is kind of tapered down a little bit, which makes my bottom jawline want to come out a little wrinkly. Man, it looks really good, but I really gotta finesse out some of the wrinkles. Yeah, let me work on that. That took me 80 million years, but the skull does look super cool. However, I still have some wrinkly spots and I don't know if I want to do 4 more of these. I think what I'm gonna try to do is print out the spider and see if that goes any better. I mean, I love the way the skull looks, and this tech wrap vinyl is super permanent. That was part of the issue. When I stuck it down to the glass, oh, it stuck. And as I was trying to get it off, I felt like maybe I was stretching the vinyl. I did a very good job. I mean, I did. It is really nice. However, it took forever. And I don't necessarily know if I want to take forever on the rest of these glasses, considering I want to make a set of 8. But oh my goodness, doesn't that look so cool? It looks really cool. I'm super impressed with it. I mean, for the Halloween vibe, this one is a little pink and yellow, so I may go to my holographic vinyl that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. But if you guys are looking for vinyl bundles, that Halloween one was amazing. For pretty inexpensive, lots more footage on a roll than the Cricut roll. I will put the link below. I am very pleased with this vinyl. Very pleased indeed. Their transfer tape, easy to apply, super easy to peel off. none of the little fine little details stayed onto the transfer tape. It went right to the glass, and I think it's because this vinyl is so permanent. I dig this vinyl. Again, I'll put the link below if you guys are interested. I think it's pretty cool vinyl, and I think they have pretty neat designs. I'm gonna print spiders, and we're gonna see how spiders go. I think I'm gonna use my holographic though, because while really cool, not the look I'm going for Halloween. I have one spider weeded, and this is from the Dollar Tree holographic vinyl, and I can already tell you right now, as far as permanent vinyl is concerned, I think this little leg is not gonna be sticking because it's not even sticking down to the actual paper. So yeah, I mean, I dig the look, but I don't think that leg's gonna stick, and we can't have that. Okay, maybe my workstation is a little messy right now. Aha, cut some transfer tape. It's like already curling. Son of a bitch. That's not gonna stick onto the glass. Let's not kid ourselves. It's not gonna stick. Ay, ay, ay. All right, press this down, then peel this away. Place the spider. Now be careful of the curve of the glass. So work middle out.
Middle out. Middle out. Middle out. Oh my God.
Definitely much easier to position than the skull. Get that all pressed down, because this is Dollar Tree vinyl, and this may not even make it through one Halloween. But we're giving it a shot. It's kind of funny. You can really tell the difference between like good quality vinyl and not good quality vinyl. Not saying Dollar Tree's isn't gonna work. I'm just saying I could tell from go. It's getting pretty late. We gotta put on all of these. Then we also have to go back out to the garage or wherever we painted our napkin rings and our pumpkins, and we gotta get those because we still need one last step for our pumpkins, and then we just gotta finish these glasses. Oh, the spider's looking good. If the top of that leg sticks, I'll be so impressed. Huh? Doesn't look too bad. Oh, you guys can't see it, but it's fucking awesome. Even with this cheap vinyl. Oh, can you see it? Look at it. Oh, that looks badass. I love it. Okay, I honestly might scrap the skulls and make all spiders because those are badass. And plus it was 10 times easier to apply than the skull. These are awesome. These are awesome. 100%. I love that. Now I just gotta make 7 more, and so do you guys. But I'm gonna tell you what right now, on the design you pick, make sure it's not terribly detailed. But this spider is fucking awesome. Yay. Go grab your pumpkins. We'll come back to these. You are gonna keep working away on your amazing glasses for Halloween. We're gonna pretend we've got our set of 8 complete. All we have to do is finish up our pumpkin place card holders and then our 3 spooky table setting decor items will be done. So here's our pumpkins. They look super cute, super metallic. So grab a sharp blade. Carefully, be very careful, because the stem is plastic. Don't cut through the stem. It's just gonna be too hard to make a straight line. So what you're gonna wanna do is find a nice area behind the stem, and I want you to cut a semi-deep. You wanna be able to stick a place card in there. We are gonna wanna go edge to edge of the pumpkin, and that is gonna seem scary. So make a little slit there, drag that through, and then come down the other side of the pumpkin. So to get a better gist at what I'm saying, I've made my slit complete now. Now I can take my wannabe place card and slide it right in the slit. Is that not the cutest little thing? Then once we have our slits, we can just cut this little wire bottom off, and then we've got our silver pumpkin place card holders. So we're gonna finish up all the details, and then we're gonna set the table. Okay, now that we have our 3 table decor items ready to go, our pumpkin place card holders, our amazing bat napkin rings, and our super cool spider whiskey glasses, it is time to set that table! Okay, The spooky table is fully set, and it is time for the final reveal. Dun 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 dun! So spooky. Ooh, who's coming to dinner? Look at how amazing our glasses are, our place card holders, and our amazing bat napkin rings. I mean, seriously, this spooky table is amazing. And when you guys hear how much it would have cost if we purchased these 3 items as opposed to making them, you are going to die. Okay, so no, really, seriously, how amazing does our spooky table look? I can't get over it. It looks so good. I love it. I was taking pictures of it like I was taking pictures for like some amazingly famous museum that these pictures of my table were gonna go in. And what's even more amazing is the price and how much we saved. You guys are gonna die. You guys are gonna die. And I wrote it all down so that we don't have to do math in our head. But for the pumpkins, these are what ours look like. So cute, right? The inspiration looked like this. Now, from the Pottery Barn, these pumpkins were sold in a set of 4. We made 8, so I'm pretending that we were gonna purchase 2 sets of 4 from the Pottery Barn. If we were going to purchase 8 of these little pumpkins from the Pottery Barn, regular price, we would have spent $59. However, right now they're on sale for a set of 8 would be $35, plus sales tax and shipping. What we spent on supplies, which mind you, everything came from the Dollar Tree minus the spray paint. And I included the full price of the cans of spray paint, even though we only use like squirts worth of spray paint. But our little styrofoam pumpkins from the Dollar Tree cost $2.50. Our can of black spray paint cost $5.99. And our can of chrome spray paint cost $8.59 for a total of $17.08. Because we DIY'd these pumpkin place card holders that were completely easy, we saved $41.92. If we would have bought them on sale, we still saved $17.92. I know, right? Next up are whiskey glasses. These are ours. Ooh, spooky. And these are the inspiration from West Elm. You're gonna die at this one. If we were to purchase 8 glasses from West Elm, the total would be $96 plus sales tax and shipping. We made these ourselves. Everything was from the Dollar Tree. The caveat to these is you do have to have a Cricut. If you have a Cricut, we purchased 8 glasses from the Dollar Tree. That cost us $10. Our permanent vinyl and our transfer tape for a total of $2.50. That total for 8 glasses, $12.50. We saved $83.50 making them ourselves. Insane. And then lastly, we have our amazingly darling bat napkin rings. I mean, these were inspired by the bat napkin rings from the Pottery Barn. Remember, sold in a set of 4, but we made 8. So if we were to purchase 8 napkin rings from the Pottery Barn, regular price would be $59. They are on sale. So if we were to purchase 8 on sale, it would cost us $47. Our supplies for the wire, the plastic bats, and even the glitter spray paint, $10.99. We saved $48.01. And if we purchased them on sale, by making them ourselves, we saved $36.01. Okay, hold on, it gets better. Let's pretend we purchased all of these items from the West Elm and the Pottery Barn. If we were to purchase everything in a set of 8, everything that we made, if we didn't get them on sale, it would have cost us $214 plus shipping and sales tax. If we got the 2 items on sale, the total bill would have been $178 plus shipping and sales tax. Altogether, what we spent on supplies, again, including full cans of spray paint, which we did not use a full can of spray paint on anything. We have spray paint left over for the other Halloween DIYs we will be making. But including the full cans of spray paint, our supplies cost us $40.57. Are you ready for the total overall savings? You're gonna die. If nothing was on sale, we saved $173.43 making them ourselves. Even if we did get the two things on sale, we still saved $137.43. And let me tell you, all three of those DIYs were super easy to do. Basically no skill required. Honestly, no skill. Oh, and I even included glue sticks in our total supplies too. Yeah, I covered it all. We saved huge, and dare I say, our DIYs, they look better. So there you have it, and there it is, our first Halloween DIY complete, and our table looks amazing. Now we're gonna have to make some invitations to get some people over here so that everybody can check it out. So if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to share this video with your family and friends. And if you made even one, two, or all of these spooky table DIYs, set your table, take a picture of it, and tag us on Instagram because I would love to see it. And as always, thanks for hanging out.